Now they're even more pissed at Americans.
Bro, and then do you remember like that was actually in last out as well, when they were like that line, and I've heard it time and time again, you have all the watches, but we have all the time.
Yeah.
And that gets to my bones. It gives me a chill when I hear that. That with the Taliban is a perfect example.
Yeah, absolutely. And they bided their time. And what we needed was a generational change. Those old dudes needed to die. And, they ain't living very long anyway. So 20 years is another 10, 15 years, they would have died off. A new generation, a younger generation of people. We were already seeing some really good movement. But again, culturally, they're not going to go against these senior guys. They're just not going to do it. And we understand that because we're on the ground, but you can't express that enough to these people in the administration and these positions in our government that are making decisions that really don't want to hear from you.
Oh, because you're truth tellers.
Yeah. I don't want to hear that. That's not what I want to do.
It's like, can I fact check you for a second? No, you can't. We have a policy. We have a bigger picture that they want to drive. Iraq is a great example of that.
Iraq's great. I'm smarter than you. When I was one of the last guys in Iraq also. And the crazy thing was we had to write an assessment, and all of our assessments were, they're not ready to defend themselves against an external threat. They're just now getting their feet under the ground for an internal, and things are working pretty good. We really don't have a lot of military people here. Let's just maintain what we have until they can get their force established so they can defend themselves against an external threat. The same leaders, think about this, that were in the administration in Iraq, that were in the military, were the same leaders that were in the withdrawal of Afghanistan. And the same shit happened. ISIS came over, put women in cages, and sold them. And none of them
They also put other
shit.
Muslims in cages and burned them alive.
And burned them alive.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not like some apostate Yazidi girl that's put in and sold,
No.
across the border. No, this is like they will do it to themselves.
Absolutely.
And
it wasn't just Yazidi women either.
Right, correct. That's just what got the press lines.
Yeah.
The coverage.
It wasn't. Yeah, it was women. They wanted to buy women and enslave them, and they burnt Muslim men.
How do you feel about
Enraged. Fucking enraged.
To
To this day.
Like,
Because it had to mean something.
Like when I look at Syria and HTS, probably our guy from the start, but it's just mind-boggling to see that the same leadership is given an opportunity when this is the same leadership that oversaw killing and attacks on Americans and beheadings. It's all one and the same. It's hard to swallow that pill when you're there and and you know who these guys are. And so I feel like that's probably one of the biggest betrayals to the veteran community is like, you put in blood, sweat, tears, all of it. And in the end, it's just for what?
Right. And that goes back to what we said at the start of this conversation, was the loss of American life has to mean something.
Yeah.
And it has to mean something to the people that we elect. And it didn't. Everything that we did, our time, it's just lip service, really.